What's up, Crypto Nation? Wave Gang, stand up. So, man, it's been a long day. Currently on my way to my study group, where we're gonna discuss the Word of God and stuff like that. So, gonna meet my brothers and have a good time. Sun ain't showing no signs of going down right now. It's ridiculous. But man, today's been a good day for the market. The market seems to have rebounded quite nicely. I'm currently trying to make a decision on Ethereum right now, if I want to just wait till it gets back up to like 370, 380 and sell some of it, or just continue to hold it and move something else. But there's a lot of decisions, like I want to increase my quantity of human IQ and Golem. So I can do that right now with the interest that I've been collecting from BitConnect, and so I'm thinking about that as well, and thinking about actually how much I needed to do that today. And I was like, oh wow, I have way more than enough to do to hit the goal that I want to hit with them. So I was kind of happy about that. And damn, man, it's nice to know now where I would have been, because I was gonna pull from my bank account, and I was just like, wait, I don't need to pull from my bank account. I'm getting paid in interest, man. Like, I've already had enough interest to do a $1,000 loan that I've already done, the second one, and then now I have, I think, depends. I didn't see what BitConnect was at, but let's just say it's at $50. I got over $500 left over in interest that's just been stacking. So it's going pretty well. I'm using it for what I need it for, and I'm digging that. I'm liking it. So I've even thought about, believe it or not, putting my Ethereum, some of my Ethereum, into Genesis mining. I don't know. It's one of those things where I've just been really, really hesitant about. I have received, I think, like 2.95 terahash for Ethereum on Genesis mining. And I don't think it's really like it. I see numbers. I don't know if it's pending, but I've seen numbers like quoting up. It says like it's unable. I don't have enough to pay out for Steam. I've been paying out to Steam, but I kind of wanted to take that Ethereum and kind of not necessarily sell it and use it, but sell it and use it to help fund my Steam, to gain even more Steam. It's just a thought. I was thinking about taking the rest of I could take the rest of the BCC that I have right now, the interest, and also send that over there as well, and just put a whole big lump sum down on some Ethereum mining. I think right now probably only $1,100 to get me like 40 terahash or something like that, or mega hash or whatever. I think it's mega hash for Ethereum, something like that. But just seeing how I can start knocking that thing down, man, to see if if I feel like it's worth it. You know what I mean? Because one thing I don't like is sitting still, and I kind of feel like besides BCC, with everything else, I'm just sitting still. I'm just watching. So that's why I want to get my other coins up to a certain place where I'm happy if they just sit, and then that way I can I want to move my focus into what's going to make me money daily. You know what I mean? And I watched a video by Crypto Nick today that he put out. He was basically trying to tally up. I think he ended up with like 98 bucks and some change. What he's bringing in just from cloud mining, you know what I mean? It's pretty crazy. So, you know, that's kind of what I'm looking at as far as getting to that point, man. So yeah, definitely continue to use my code if you guys like. I appreciate the free terahash. I'm not converting anything to Bitcoin on Genesis Mining. I'm just going to use the free terahash to help get me to where I need to go. But I will definitely be using somebody's code once I figure out what the hell I want to do. So, but other than that, man, biggest news that I saw that I thought was worth hearing about Bitcoin was shit. What the fuck? Look at this idiot. Oh my god, dude. There's a guy on the road with hazard lights on, but he's just not moving. He's slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. What the fuck? What was I say? Oh yeah, the SEGWIT2X, which is actually pretty surprising. One of the major pools in China had their own concessions, their own meeting, and they got 80% to approve SEGWIT2X. And SEGWIT2X basically solves the issue for the miners and solves the issue for the users times 2. You know, it gives everybody what they want. It gives the miners the bigger block size, and it gives the users the SEGWIT activation, which then makes everything more efficient. So the fact that they could agree, they can get 80% agree, the majority. If that was everybody, then we could have solved the issue with Bitcoin like last night. You know what I mean? In the middle of the night. And I'm really hoping that they actually adopt this SEGWIT2X, just because it's going to save us the hassle of, if they can all come to a majority agreement, everybody gets what they want. With SEGWIT2X. So no, we don't have to worry about split coins. We don't have to worry about, you know, all this extra crap, man. We can just adopt it. Everybody gets what they want. Everybody continues to work on, you know, Bitcoin's blockchain and continue to make it better. And it's a good compromise for both miners and users. So that's the way I see it. I feel like that's the best solution. Any other solution I see, soft forks and hard forks Bitcoin, and that's going to be a headache. Like I said, you saw with Ethereum Classic what happened, and you know, it sucks. So you don't want that, you know what I mean? And Ethereum Classic is nowhere near worth what Ethereum is now. So you know what I mean? You just end up with a messy, it's like a messy divorce. You end up with like almost nothing. You know what I mean? And it's just not a good way to go. Even though Ethereum Classic has come up a little bit, it still ain't shit. So just calling it how it is, man. And so, you know, we just gotta see what's going on. But Litecoin's about to hit 50 bucks. I've seen it flirting with that $50 today. It might have already hit $50, but I missed it. But I haven't seen it quite hit 50 yet. Maybe it will. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate everybody that's been the new subscribers and everybody that continues to watch and support the channel. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that notifications button so you can get all the live streams and the videos, because I like to put out a lot of videos. Maybe during the week it's kind of slow like this. You know what I mean? I have a little bit of time, you know what I mean, to squeeze in my opinions and thoughts on what's going on during the day. Sometimes it depends, like after tonight, when I leave tonight, if I have time, then I might you know, do a video while I'm on the computer or whatever, with BitConnect or, you know, whatever it is. But you know, it's really hard. So, you know, during the week it's kind of slow. Weekends, Boom. Most of the time in the world. So hopefully you guys understand that, and like I said, continue to support. If you have any coins or anything that you specifically want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section so I can, you know, if I'm not already looking at a specific set coin, you know, I can look it up and check it out, because I'm learning about new coins all the time that I never even heard of, or that I didn't take the time to look at. So, and some interesting ones. So, you know, learn every day. I learn from you guys, just like some of you learn from me, or you get a second opinion about what you already know or think you know. So it's how we help each other. But yeah, definitely, let's get it. And go ahead and end the video. Peace out.